Alright guys, this is a practice video for the new version of Pachelbel's Canon that I just put up on the website. This is lesson 1 because you need to use this video to help you hear all the measures together. In the video series, the whiteboard series, I just show you measure by measure, but you need this video to hear them all together because this is such a long piece. It's 12 pages long, lots of measures, lots of notes. And I'm just going to play it through slowly so you can hear what all the measures sound like linked together, okay? So we're going to start with page 1. I'm not going to play it up to tempo. I'm going to play it slowly just so you can hear everything, how it goes together, okay? So this is page 1, measure 1 through measure 17. All right, here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Page 1, starting page 2, which is measures 18 through measure 30 through 132, through measure 32. And I'll tell you the measures during the whiteboard videos. That's why I'm telling you that. So here we go, page 2, starting with measure 18. And go. Page 2, page 3, starting with measure 33, ending with measure 46. So starting with measure 33, here we go, and go. was page 3. Now we're going to page 4. Measures 47 through 59. Okay, and go. Measure 57, and I'm pausing here because this kind of changes a little bit. You got to move the left hand down low, so low you may cannot even see it on the video, but I'm going to low D here. So bottom of page 4, measure 57, 57, 58, 59 is what I'm going to do. And go. 1. Alright, so the left hand has this 8VA where it's way low. So just keep that in mind. Alright, page 5, measure 60 through 73. Starting with measure 60. And go. 1, 2. A little blues thing there. There may be one place there where I didn't play any wrong letters, but I may have played the octave because we have the 8VA. I may have played a G here instead of low. So if you're real careful looking at that, you see that. So maybe I misplaced that one G there, but I got all the letters right and the rhythms. So let's move on. Page 6. Measure 74 through 86, 87. 74 through 87. Left hand is still low. And go. 1. slow, but you have to be able to hear it slow and then go faster. So you want to know that you're on the right track when you're playing it slow. Page 7, measure 88. And go. Or 88 through 1, 2. Measure 103. Here we go. Measure 88. Ready and go. Going to page 8, measure 104 through measure 116. Alright, we start with a tie from the ADE in the left hand on the A octave, tie 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Measure 117. We're going to break this up a bit, but let's start with measure 117, 18, 19, through measure 120. And go. Is where we start all this arpeggio stuff, and this is where the whiteboard actually may be a little harder to look at. It may be easier for you to watch what I'm doing here, okay? So let's do measure 121 with the D chord. Here's measure 121. Super slow, of course, but that's how it works. Okay, and now here's I'm going to start again, and then we'll just continue on with all the measures. But starting with 121, going through 126, and go. page 10. Measure 127 through 140. Starting with measure 127. And go. Measure 129. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3. And we're going slow. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Page 11 measures 141 through measures 156. Starting with measure 141. And go. And 2 and 3 and 4 and to last page 12, measures 157 to the end, and go. 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, there you have it. Best to you in learning it.